Hey guys, welcome to my channel Finding Disney, where we're finding the Disney magic right here at home. And what better way to find Disney magic than to go shopping at your local stores and then bring it home. I am calling this my spring haul, and not necessarily because it's spring themed, it's just that I'm sharing it with you in the spring, and I have gathered quite a few items to show you. The Easter Bunny was good to us this year, and we had some really good sales that we hit up at the Disney store, and also some gifts that were gifted to me the last few weeks that I'm really excited to show you. And also something I crafted too, which is pretty cool. So, like, where to start? Let's start with the movies. Like I said, the Easter Bunny was good to us this year, so maybe I'll share this and then another item I got that my son got in his Easter basket. The first movie I'm going to share is The Little Mermaid on Blu-ray, and it has also 3 hours of bonus features. So that'll be cool to check out. Very cool. And the new Mary Poppins movie. You guys know that Mary Poppins is my girl, so I had to get the new Mary Poppins Returns. When I first saw this in the theater, I thought, oh, the music isn't as good, but I loved the storyline, but I love the old one so much, but this is really starting to grow on me. The new music is growing on me. I've been listening to it in the car and you know, when I'm cleaning around the house or something, so the music is growing on me now that I'm starting to learn the words. Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet is another movie. This came in my son's Easter basket. I have not seen this movie. My boys have, and they tell me it's very good. So I'm looking forward to dipping into all those. I think all those are Blu-ray, so it'll be nice quality. I don't always care whether or not it's Blu-ray or whether or not it's just on a regular DVD. I really don't care. But it's cool that they're all on Blu-ray. Let me share with you some gifts I got. My friend April just started playing around with a Cricut. She just got a Cricut, and if you don't know what that is, it basically just, it's a program connected to your iPad or computer that then you can send images over to the Cricut, and then there's a little cutter that cuts out the images on paper or vinyl or whatever you're doing to make cards. And so she cut this out on sticker vinyl, and this might be a little hard to see, but it's the castle. It is the castle. The bottom here is a little Mickey head cutout. You can see that, and then it has my name, Toni here, T-O-N-I, in the Disney font, which I think is just fabulous. This is actually a water bottle. The top just unscrews and you can fill it with water. I kind of like these type of water bottles. The ones with the smaller neck are nice too. They're easy to drink out of, but then you can't put ice in them. So I like the ones that have the wider neck on them. So this is really cute. She just gave me this out of nowhere and gifted that to me. It was really sweet of her. So I love that. I haven't used it yet. I'm a little like nervous about using it because I don't want the vinyl to come off, but she actually said she's used her stuff that she's made with her Cricut, and so far the images are staying really good. My friend Natalie, her and I have been friends for the longest time. She owns an antique shop, and so she does a lot of picking, digging, and finding things for her store, and she came across this fabulous Mickey Mouse clock. Actually gifted this to me. I didn't buy it from her at all. I mean, this could have really made her some money in her shop, so this was really nice of her to gift this to me. It doesn't appear to work, but what a cool thing to have though, right? Very cool. And now this is the cool thing. This is like the coolest thing about it. On the bottom, it is from Disneyland. And there's the sticker, the original price tag is actually on the bottom, and it says Disneyland, and then it shows the actual price of the item, which was $19.95. The tax is only $1, and so then it shows the total, which is $20.95, and then it has a little number on it, so I'm assuming that is probably like the number of the item. But yeah, isn't that sweet? So I'm just so grateful for her to give me this. This is really cool. I took a little photo of it and posted it on Instagram a little bit ago. Speaking of the cricket, you can't leave two Disney nerds alone with a cricket. My friend made a pillow for her couch, and then I said, hey, can I come over and make one of those too? So we accidentally bought the wrong pillow covers, so I have a pillow for my bed, or you know, like a larger pillow. But it has the castle as the O, and it says home on it. How cool is that? Super cool. And yeah, I just can't wait to use it. Really cool. I love this. Love this, love this, love this. So yeah, like I said, you can't leave two Disney nerds alone with a cricket in order to create. So this little movie called Endgame came out, and I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but, and I'm kidding, because I know like everybody's heard of it. But we went and saw Endgame. My son and I went and saw Endgame on the opening night, which was Friday technically, but we went and saw it Thursday night at like 9 o'clock at night. And we had so much fun. I mean, the theater was packed and everybody was so interactive. My son got this cup. It's pretty cool. It opens up like this. The head comes off. And you feel the pop in the top. Yes, I'm from Michigan, so we call it pop here, not soda. And you fill it up, put your ice. Oh, I just crunched the straw. Fill it up, put your ice in there, and then put the top back on. It was really quite leaky though. It just kept like coming up out the top and leaking down the sides. But it's Thanos, the bad guy in Avengers, a bad guy in a lot of the Marvel movies. And in it you can see the little gauntlet with all the jewels on it. It actually shows only 4 jewels. And Carter was like, man, there's only 4 jewels. I want my money back. I think we're missing the time stone here, but Thanos is a bad guy, but there's some really cool merch surrounding Thanos, including this mug that Carter got here. He received this in his Easter basket. I was just noticing by sharing this, I'm left-handed, and it's almost like a left-handed mug because, you know, when you're holding it in your left hand, the jewels are on the outside. But I suppose if you're right-handed, you get to look at the jewels, but, well, the stones, the infinity stones, right? Isn't that neat? Love the detail on this. Very cool. All right, so I hit up the Disney store like a week or 2 ago, and rose gold ears are in the Disney store outlets, everybody. I already wore these ones in a video a couple of weeks ago, a week or 2 ago, and so I took the price tag off these. I can't remember the price. I want to say they were, these ears say they were $7.99, so I think they were more than that. I think they were like $13, something of the such. So these are the rose gold ears that were like all the rage last year, and now they're being replaced with an ear called Briar Rose ears. And basically what Disney did was flip-flop these fabrics around. So now the ears are made out of this fabric, the actual ears, and then the bow is made out of the sequin fabric, and they're calling them Briar Rose ears. So now they're just phasing out the rose gold ears. I'm assuming these are still being sold in the parks, I'm sure. Maybe not. Someone can correct me on that in the comments. But yeah, I only bought these for $14. So check out your Disney store outlet. They might have the rose gold ears. I also purchased a pair of these light up ears. We love our holidays around here. Let's see. I'm going to pull out the little strip so you can see what they do. Aren't these neat? So as it lights up, you can it's kind of showing 2 different images, 3 different images actually. So every light that lights up just kind of shows a little bit different part of the ear. Now I heard that these light up ears can be kind of squeezy on the head, so I'm not sure, but would it be fun to wear for like fireworks or something? Yeah. These say that they were $7.99. I'm really not sure that I paid that price though. But I love the Disney store outlet. You can get some great things there. Also, my son purchased this Finn. I almost said Flynn, but his name is Finn. And he's from Star Wars. He first came on the scene in Force Awakens. Remember Flynn? I said Flynn again. Remember Finn was the guy that was a stormtrooper originally, and then he just didn't want to do that life anymore, and so he left, and he actually helped out Rey. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'm a Star Wars fan. Looking forward to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opening up in Disneyland May 31st, and I am a Disney travel agent. So if you guys are looking forward to getting out there and checking out Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, and then it opens up August 31st in Disney World. So hit me up if you guys want to book a trip and check that out and be one of the first people to actually walk in there and see all the cool stuff. So next is apparel. Guys, we have two really cool thrift shops, and I'm trying to keep the glare off my glasses. I'm sorry if it's bothering anybody. But my eyes have been so funky lately with all the stuff in the air. I think the springtime, I don't know. I have hardly been able to wear my contacts lately. My eyes have really been acting up. But we bought this at Goodwill. And how they do the pricing at Goodwill is they hook these little colored tags onto it. So sometimes there's like pink, green, you know, you get the picture, blue. This is orange. Sometimes they'll put things on sale according to color. Usually it's the season that's not happening right now. So if you want to go buy shorts right now, you're not going to find stuff on sale there. You're going to find the sweaters and coats and things like that on sale. But anyway, I bought this at Goodwill. How cute is this? I love it. It's just kind of got this little crackly effect to it. Just kind of an old school t-shirt. Reminds me a little bit of maybe my childhood in the 80s, this sort of style. I think all the t-shirts at Goodwill are $3.99. So what a good deal that is, right? Found this actually at Kohl's. They had a whole section of matching shirts that you could buy for the whole family. You know how Target and stuff will do that sometimes too. And so this is got the Mickey head on it, and it has a really cute, like, beachy scene. Yeah, I love this too. This is kind of crackly looking too, just kind of old school, like, you know, 80s style t-shirt. So I really like this, or 90s, you know. But I am a 90s gal. Graduated in 98. So I can't believe I'm about to celebrate 21 years of being graduated. I've been graduated longer than I was in school. It's so weird to me. Now on to the totes. What am I going to do with all these totes, you guys? So the Disney store, okay, so let me just give like a backstory. The Disney store does not give out plastic bags anymore, along with the parks. If you guys don't know this, now you know, you have to purchase bags. They do not, when you purchase something at the park, they do not stick it in a plastic bag anymore. If you want a bag, you have to purchase a bag. So that's what I had to do here at the Disney store. I had to purchase a bag for my items, which is absolutely fine with me. I love these little reusable bags. They don't last super long, but they last long enough to get use out of them. So yes, at the park, no more bags. And also, my friend told me recently she went on a trip and they didn't give her a lid for a cup. And I mean, they got like one of those giant cups filled with soda and no lid on it. And so her son was kind of precarious with it, and she was like, you're not gonna give out a lid? And she understood, but yeah, it sounds like no lids either. They're really trying to cut back on the waste and the plastic, which I think is a great thing, but we just have to think and plan a little bit more ahead of time if we want to have bags, or maybe if we want to bring a cup with us that has a lid on it so we can carry it around without it spilling on us. So this is a bag from Disney Store. So purchased this bag. How cute is this? Dumbo, one of my favorite characters. I love the new Dumbo movie. Quite different from the animated version, but that's okay with me. Very cool. It just says Dumbo across the top in the balloons. And Dumbo has a peanut in his trunk there, which is really sweet. Kind of missed the presence of Timothy Mouse in the new movie though. My husband's name is Timothy, so Timothy Mouse kind of has a little special place in my heart. So I was talking about those reusable bags in the parks, and let me show you the designs on them. And this is for Hollywood Studios. Whoops, they're slipping out of my lap here. Hollywood Studios. And this was the dollar bag. So it's a smaller size. If you want to get a bigger size, I believe they have 3 different sizes. Small, this is the small, they have a medium, and they have like a really large tote. About the size of that Disney Store bag that I just showed you. And the prices go up from there. So again, Hollywood Studios, you can see Woody right here. This next one is Magic Kingdom. This is Magic Kingdom along the side, shows the castle. We've got It's a Small World, Space Mountain. And on the side here, it just, you know, shows, you know, reduce, reuse. And what does it say over here? It just says Disney Parks and shows the shopdisney.com app, or excuse me, website. And the third bag is Animal Kingdom. We've got the Tree of Life, and the other side, Pandora. Love it. And you guessed it, the fourth bag is Epcot. My favorite park, actually. I mean, I love all the parks, really. It's like picking your favorite is like, I don't know, it's kind of a silly question because I really do like something about all of them. But there's just something about Epcot that I really like, especially the festivals. They're really neat. So yeah, that's the front where it says Epcot, and here is the back. So yeah, really cool. Signed up for a Disney credit card. Now this can actually be dangerous or good, but there's a lot of benefits that come with having a Disney credit card. And I figure now that I'm, you know, selling travel, that I might be headed to the park a little bit more than before. I actually have a conference that is available to me in October. I'm still deciding whether or not to go on that. So I signed up for a credit card, and they sent me the coolest thing in the mail that I want to share with you. A lot of benefits to a Disney credit card, and I can actually do a separate video on that. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in that. They sent me these really neat artsy type postcards. Here's the first one. This one is super cool. Like, this is Tank. I just feel like I could frame that, do something. I could frame all of these, really. And the castle. And the last one is Star Wars. Aren't these great? And they're postcards. So you can see on the back is a place to fill out your address and to also, well, I'm sorry, this would be to fill out your address and put the stamp and then write your little note over here. But I don't know, these are just too cool, I think, to like use in mail. I guess we'll see, but these are almost like framers to me. I think I could, my son would love that. Like I showed you before, that Finn thing. He's actually picked that out, and he picked up the Gauntlet mug and then the Thanos cup. So the sun is kind of going up and down in my room. I feel like I'm getting darker and lighter. So aren't these precious though? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're not a subscriber, I hope that you decide to stick around and be a part of my crazy online Disney YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really soon for a new video. Bye, Disney fans.